Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're with me today. Today, I thought it would be fun. You guys seem to really like and enjoy when I do the last few things I've purchased on Amazon. So I thought that's what we would do. I usually have to go back several months to get it all because, I mean, even though I do purchase on Amazon quite a bit, it's not like it's every day. And so with that being said, I thought we would do my top 12 most favorite things. Now, I bought a lot through Christmas for other people, and I'm not going to highlight those items. And some of these items I did not actually purchase, but they were things that I put on our family's Christmas wish list. What we do, I ask everybody in the family to create an Amazon Christmas wish list. I create one. And then we pass it out to the family, and that way we know what everybody wants. So some of these things were purchased for me for Christmas, and some of the things I purchased for myself. So, and what I will do is, let's see if I can get the camera over here. So, let's look good to see if my living room was a mess. So I can post right here, or maybe just put it all in front of me, things that I try on. So we'll start with some clothes, and then we'll end with some other items. Okay, the first is this Velour. I don't know how you pronounce it. It calls it a two-piece sweatsuit. First, let me say it is not a sweatsuit. It is not sweatshirt material. It is very much like a t-shirt material. But oh, this was something I thought. I have it in this kind of a dusty blue almost. I'm not really sure what color you would call that. They offer it in many colors. They offer it some with like stripes that are very youthful. This one is not so much just because it's all one color, but it's something I can clean house, be in the house doing housework or editing videos or whatever. And if I have to jump up and run to the store, so many times things happen on the farm, I have to run to the farm store and get items. I feel put together enough that I can get up and run to the store and be totally fine. It's very, very, very comfortable. The top is fairly long. You could probably wear the top with just leggings or whatever. But yeah, this is something that I would, it's not like a fancy attire or something I would go on a date with my husband in, but it is something that like I said, if I had to run to the grocery store, I'm totally fine and feel very put together in. Okay, and oh, it comes very true to size. I have it in a size small, very true to size. So whatever your normal size is, I would get that. Let me give this disclaimer too. I'm not giving prices because prices on Amazon fluctuate every day. They put things on sale. They offer coupons. Be sure to always look to see if it offers a coupon and click it. So many times I'm just in a hurry and I miss clicking that box. Also, I will share the links to everything down below in the description. So you'll have everything you can get to right there, and then you just change whatever size you need and so forth. So, okay, item number 2. It is the Pretty Garden Women's Velour tracksuit set. This is very true to size. It is very comfortable. I love a velour outfit. And I think this one is just a little bit more youthful. So many times some of them look grandma-ish, and I am a grandma, and that's okay, but I want to stay as youthful as I can, and there's something about this one that just looks a little bit more youthful to me. Now, when I check the reviews, because I always check the reviews to guess on my sizing, and it's true to size, so I got a size small, and it worked fine. But the complaint I read the most about was the strings coming out. And sure enough, I even tied them together before I washed it and everything. Sure enough, the pant string came out. Even though I tied knots in it, I tied it, it still came out. So I didn't find that to be a problem because the elastic around the waist it's a good elastic. It's firm. So it's not, I don't have to tie the drawstring to keep it up, is what I'm saying. So I have no problem with it. My hood strings did not come out, and I did tie knots in those. So it stayed in so far. But the only other thing I can say about it is it looks like it's going to keep you nice and toasty warm, but it doesn't, because it's very cooling fabric. So if you're very hot natured, if you have hot flashes, whatever, this will be great for you because it is not warm at all. But if you're cold natured like me, yesterday I ended up having to change and put my pajamas on pretty quick because I just was not warm in it. So I did get that in a size small. Again, it will be linked down in the description. Okay, item number 3. This is a Lacquer button-up pajama set. I did get this in a medium, and I'm so glad I did. So I would actually size up in this. Now, as you can tell, it's a little wrinkled because I keep my pajamas in a drawer, folded up in a drawer, and they just wrinkled. So, but this was super comfortable. I mean, it was just wonderful. I can't say enough about this. I love it. It's very feminine. I love it. So, but I would, however, size up from your normal size. I'm normally a small, and I probably could have worn a small, but I wouldn't have wanted to in pajamas. So I did size up to a medium, and I'm so glad that I did. Okay, so this next item number 4, probably out of everything I'm going to list, it is probably the top item. If it's definitely in the top 2 to 3 items, if not the top item, my favorite item. I love this. This is Baby women's sweatpants in size small. I love them so much. Now, it does have the Bebe label on the pocket. I don't really care about that, but I love this. It comes in several different sizes. It also comes, you can see these are jogger style where they're tied around the ankle. It also comes in a wide leg style as well. They actually have matching shirts that are sold separately. I did not get the shirt, but I probably will. These are definitely a favorite of mine. Now, they do run a tad bit big. I actually could have possibly sized down to a size extra small. I don't even remember if they offered an extra small, but it was definitely one of my favorite items, and I will definitely be buying more of these in other colors. I love them that much. Love them. So, all right. Item number 5 is a Disney t-shirt. Disney Mickey and Friends Minnie Mouse t-shirt. And that is in the size small. I bought Caroline and Jessica and me. We all 3 have matching Minnie Mouse t-shirts. And I bought all of the fellas matching Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I bought the boys Mickey Mouse pajamas. But so this is just super cute. Let me also add in a picture of the guys t-shirt that I got them. But this was super cute. It was long enough. I feel like I could wear it with like biker shorts or leggings. It probably didn't fully cover the bum area, but I think it's super cute, and we all have matching t-shirts. So now the men's, as you saw, was in black, where ours was in white. Okay, item number 6, Dakota women's long sleeve crew neck sweatshirt, which I believe is what I have on. This came in a size medium. This was one of the Christmas gifts for me. And I think I put on my gift thing, a medium on my Christmas wish list, a medium. Probably should have said a size small, but hey, I love things to be loose, especially in the winter, especially if I'm going to wear them with leggings or skinny jeans or whatever. I know skinny jeans are out, but anyway, I'll always love my skinny jeans. It's they have tons of colors. But I would say it definitely is true to size, because medium is just a little bit big on me, and this is just a little bit big on me, but I can still wear it. So there you go. So that was item number 6, and it's actually what I have on today. Number 7. Okay, this I actually did not do a try on per se in front of the camera. I wore these pants on Christmas Eve. It's the Lil Lusori wide leg dress pants in off-white, size small. I wore this on Christmas Eve with a beautiful royal blue blouse, and I'll put a picture of me and Bryant up right here from our Christmas Eve. These pants were wonderful. The only issue I had, I am super short. I am 5'3" on a good day. I mean, and that's probably pushing it. I really haven't measured lately, and I have probably shrunk. So I'm anywhere between 5'2" and 5'3". And these were just a tad bit long on me, just a tad. I did roll up the band when I wore them that night. I rolled the waistband over, and then they were perfect. So just know, depending on what your height is, just know, check that out. And then number 8, LYCY, women's plush robe. Okay, this is another one like with those sweatpants. There's a theme here. I loved comfy. And this plush robe, soft fluffy bathrobe, button up, size small medium. Oh my goodness. I know I look like a grandma. I know that. Bryant tells me that, but it is so wonderful. I had purchased a few years back on Vermont Country Store. I love that. They're very pricey, but you can get things you can't find anywhere else, and you can get that old-timey stuff. I purchased a grandma house coat there, and I loved it. It was beautiful, but it was so heavy, and it really didn't keep me that warm. Even with it being so heavy, it did not keep me that warm at all. This one, oh my goodness, I love it. It is lightweight, but yet so toasty and cozy warm. I love the elastic around the sleeves, because if I have to go do something at the sink, I just push it up. They don't fall down. The other one I had didn't have that. They had loose floppy sleeves, and they would get wet. And I mean, I want to wash my face, and stuff. So I love this gown, the house coat, the pockets. Oh, I cannot say enough. When it gets up, it's really cold here. We have a heat pump. And when it gets below 32 degrees, our heat pump it struggles a bit. So it gets really chilly in the house. And y'all know how cold-natured I am. This house coat fixes it all. It is absolutely amazing. I love this house coat. And if it wears out, I definitely will be buying another one. It is absolutely amazing. And it does come in multiple colors. I think they have a black and gray. It's wonderful. So I can't say enough about that. So definitely get you one of those. All right, number 9. Hit my mic. I'm sorry. Is my mic still on? Yeah. Are these slippers? These are so wonderful. They come up just a little bit up the heel, not full heel coverage, but just a little bit. They're slip-on. They have a hard sole, so you can definitely wear these outside. They are fur-lined, and oh my goodness, they have like a thick memory foam in here. They are so comfortable. Now, I will say, if you're not used to the half heel lip, that may take just a little, it may just feel a little unusual at first, but oh my goodness, they are wonderful. I can't say enough. And I do believe these come in multiple colors as well. They are called Ultra Ultra Ideas, women's memory foam house slippers with hard bottomed and fur lined. They're right up there with those sweatpants, the house coat, and now these slippers. I'm telling you, my favorite items seem to all revolve around comfort and cozy. Comfort and cozy. All right, number 10. Oh, I love this too. This is a travel pillow. It is a Wolf Essential micro bead bolster tube travel pillow in pink. You remember I bought one not long ago, a green one, and it wasn't the micro beads, which is what I really, really wanted. And it works. It's a neck pillow. It's one of those that are kind of U-shaped, but it's very firm, very hard, where this is a little bit more giving. When I sit in the recliner at night, sometimes I kind of want to lay back, but I want my head elevated. It just cradles my neck wonderfully. This would be so good to take on an airplane. It has a hook that can hook into your carry-on luggage. You can just tote it right along, not have to carry it. This is wonderful, wonderful. A lot of times, when I get an upper respiratory sickness, like when it's in my chest, I don't sleep in the bed. One, because I keep Bryant up coughing, and two, if I'm laid back, I tend to cough more. So I sleep sometimes when I have that in the recliner, so I can stay a little bit elevated. It just helps me not cough quite as much. And this, but sometimes when I'm laying in the recliner, it's like my head it don't feel supported. But with this behind my neck, and it cradles where my neck is, it just kind of scoops around my head, and I feel supported. So I love this, so good. Okay, this was on my Christmas wish list, and I'm late to the game on these fluffy headbands. I have not been one much for taking care of my face, but I am getting that way this year. That is one of my goals, is to concentrate a little bit more on my skin and take care of it a little bit better. And so when you're putting on moisturizers or a face mask or whatever you're doing, or just putting on makeup, your hair gets in your way. So they just pull your hair back beautifully, hold it, because this terry cloth, well, they call it terry cloth. I call it velour. I mean, this is more like velour to me. But anyway, it goes all the way inside. And so that kind of softly, it doesn't rip your hair, but it just softly holds your hair back. Love it. I know I am super late to the game with these, but it comes in a set of 2, and I'll tell you exactly what it's called. Zotamine, I don't know. 2-count hairband set, terry cloth spa headbands. Great for washing face, mask, face treatments, and applying makeup. So there you go. It is absolutely wonderful. And I can't wait to really put them into good use. All right. So this next one I'm super excited about. I have only done this. I asked for this because, first, I like my teeth white. And I drink coffee, and I drink Pepsi, and I drink Dr. Pepper, and therefore my teeth struggle staying white. Now, I use a purple toothpaste, and that has been a game changer for me. I feel like my teeth are polished every day. And but I also wanted to kick it up a notch. And I had seen probably several years ago on Dominique Sox's channel that she uses this Opalessence. So actually, my dentist, when I heard her say that, and I went to the dentist, I asked what they did for teeth whitening. Excuse me, I had a little hiccup there, and they said we offer this Opalessence and we sell it, and they sell it in these packages. Well, it was pretty expensive, but they gave a sample, and I tried it, and oh my goodness, I could tell right away. So that's been a few years ago, and I have asked for this for Christmas every year since then, and I got it this year. And I'm so excited. So I'm going to demonstrate right here while I'm talking about it. You take it out, the box opens up super easy, and there's your little trays. It has this green tray. I actually left the green trays in, but inside the green tray is another tray. And so the green tray is just to help you get it in your mouth, and then you can take that green tray out. But you want to give it, once you put them in, upper and lower, and it's marked which is which, give it a little suck to give it a good seal. Then you can take that green one out. I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I left it in, and I could already, with just one, I only left it in 10 minutes. They said to leave it in 15. I only left it in 10. One, because I mistakenly left the green part in, and I have a very sensitive gag reflex. And so I think if I had paid attention and taken the green one out and just left that other tray in, both upper and lower, it would have done, I could have left it in the full 15 to 20 minutes, but I only left it in 10 minutes, and I could already tell almost an entire shade difference. I would say at least one shade difference already, and that is one tray and only in for 10 minutes. So if I use this on a daily basis, I can definitely see that it would do great for me. All right. And so that is the end. That was item number 12. I can't believe it. But I'm going to give you a bonus item just because it's sitting here right in front of me on my dining room table. I didn't even realize it. But it is this napkin holder, this metal napkin holder, and it came in a set of 3. I purchased this back when we do our community chicken stew and we eat outside, and I have to have napkins. So I bought, it came in a set of 3. It's this little lightweight thing, but it still holds the napkins down. It keeps them from blowing away. And I find I use it in the house too, because it just keeps my napkins all in one place. They're not folded up. They're not getting bent up and all messed up. And it holds it, and the family just pulls the napkin out. Came in a set of 3. It's metal. This is in the color black, and I absolutely love it and highly recommend it. So there you have it, my last 12 items plus a bonus one. And I went all the way back to October to list all of these for you. But listen, if you need a pair of sweatpants, definitely get those. If you need a house coat, get the one. If you need the slip, if you need any of this, get it. I would highly, highly, highly recommend everything I shared with you. And if there was some negatives about it, I did try to tell you, like the velour set where the string didn't stay in, which does not bother me because I leave the top out and the elastic is tight enough that I don't need the strings. I just hope it doesn't come out of the hoodie, but the hoodie is a little floppy on that outfit as well. It sometimes comes around, and so, but that's okay. I want it just to wear at home. And like I said, it's not necessarily, you think it's going to be nice and cozy and keep you warm. It doesn't. It actually makes you cool. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of these items, let me know. I'll try to answer them the best I can. And so yeah, we're getting started. This is probably, we're in the 2nd week of January. So wow. And I have a feeling this year is going to fly by. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hey, if you have not yet subscribed, I would please do so. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. I do not do the membership-based videos or channels. So the best way for you to support me is just by sharing my video, subscribing, hitting that bell notification. Watch my videos, send them to your family and friends, tell them to watch them. That is the greatest way you can support my channel. I love you guys. I love all your support and your encouragement. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sticking around to the end. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.